your mindset in the fourth quarter? They cut the lead down to 4. I think at one point it looked like it's a lot like Game 5 in terms of how the fourth quarter is going. How are you guys able just to bounce back at that point?
Yeah, I think that was in the back of our mind, Game 5, and that's something we talked about, that we felt like they beat us on winning plays, hustle plays, 50-50 balls, that they were tougher than us in that fourth quarter, Game 5. So that was in the back of my mind. That was in the back of everybody's mind, that we couldn't get beat on those kind of plays, and that our season was on the line. And we knew that, and we just had to dig deep and give it everything that we had.
How big was it for Marcus to, after the way Game 5 ended, for him personally to come out and have that start that he did and get you guys going in the first quarter?
Yeah, that was to be expected. We got all the confidence in the world in Smart. We knew that he was going to come back and be the player that we needed him to be in the road on this Game 6. And he stepped up. He was big for us tonight, especially in the beginning, making the right plays.
Jayson, in history, there typically is a lot of carryover whenever games end the way they did in your last game. What was the self-belief personally, collectively, to make sure that wouldn't happen?
I think just kind of how much it stung, losing that game like that. Everybody had a bad taste in their mouth. And I think watching film, learning from it, and I think the eagerness, and we were upbeat. We weren't defeated, knowing that we still had an opportunity to save our season and come in here and get a win. And we believed that. We truly did. We believed in each other, and I think it showed tonight.
Giannis had 44 in the game. There was a stretch there where you had 11 straight early in the fourth. Did you ever catch yourself thinking, I have to match what he's doing?
No, not really. I think, obviously, I know when I have it going. And, you feel that rhythm. And it's not necessarily about matching what somebody else is doing. It's just, finding your spots, knowing time and score and the situation of the game, being aggressive, but also, making the right play and doing what it takes.
When they cut the lead down to 6, and they made that run in the fourth, you sort of just answered it. Did you feel like you needed to do something in that situation with the role you have on this team?
In a sense, yeah. I think I knew that, I knew I had it going on the offensive end. And, it just boils down to, it was 5-6 minutes left, and, this was our season on the line, and knowing that, leave it all on the floor. And that's the mindset that I have, the mindset that we all have. So, wasn't going to leave anything out there and have any regrets. So, just trying to do what it took.
Jayson, what got you going?
Knowing that if we lost, our season would be over with. I was excited to play today. Game 6. This is like a big moment for all of us, for myself and the team, just to how we would respond. Losing Game 5 was going to make us or break us, and I think we showed a lot of toughness and growth coming out here and getting a win on the road, and just giving ourselves a chance.
Just watching these series, it just seems like every win takes just a whole lot. How do they challenge you to be great on every possession, every play?
I think they're a great team. I think everyone over there knows their role, and everybody's a star in their role. They complement each other really well. They're well coached. They run great sets, and they're not going to beat themselves. And that they've done it before. And we know that. So coming into the series, we knew it wasn't going to be easy by no means. Whoever wins was going to have to earn it.
You played midway through
Yeah. You know, D. White took a smart foul right there. But, I mean, it's a very intense game, you know. You want to make every shot you take, especially in those moments. Every shot feels like, you know, the one. But, you know, that split second, frustrated. But, you know, regroup as a team, move on to the next play.
And since your rookie year that you guys had a Game 7 at home, what does playing a Game 7 in Boston mean to you?
It means everything. You know, the best atmosphere in the NBA, and you know, Game 7s are the biggest, the best games. So looking forward to it, truly. You know, just winning this game, giving ourselves a chance, go back, and you know, this is it. Just do or die, and you know, it's gonna be fun. That's all. This is supposed to be fun. It's basketball, biggest moments, biggest stage, and when it boils down, it's just I go out there and just have fun.
You said you thought the Bucks were tougher than y'all in the fourth quarter in Game 5. What did you see that makes you think that, and how were you able to kind of turn that around?
50-50 balls and rebounding. You know, I think they had 17 offensive rebounds last game, and some critical ones, obviously, in that fourth quarter. And, you know, rebounding doesn't take skill. That is strictly heart and, just toughness.
You said after Game 5 that you guys got stuck in stagnation during that 6-minute stretch in the fourth quarter. And tonight, when you guys hit the 6-minute mark, you ran that ATO where you had that post up on Drew to get Jayson the open three, and then you guys had a few driving kicks. Like, how did you guys stick to your offense and what actually got you there instead of falling back on that stagnation?
Knowing that we did that last game, that's something that we talked about. Well, we watch film, and we learn from it, and that was a topic of discussion coming into this game. And I think just having that self-awareness, constantly talking about it, he did a great job of, calling the right things, making sure that, we were moving and, not just, playing ISO.
They've been capping your drives pretty high in the series and making you pick it up before you get to the paint. And tonight you just kind of kept muscling through, and you had like that foul on Portis, that big finish over Compton at the end. Like, what pushed you to actually fight through that?
Watching film, knowing what they trying to get me to do, and, realizing that sometimes I don't have to pick it up as high as I have and, kind of get myself in trouble.
Jayson,
Well, final question, Abby, go ahead.
what did you learn about yourself and your team in this win tonight?
That, we are as close and as tough as I knew we were. And that regardless of circumstances, I believe in everyone in that locker room that, we can, we have what it takes. And if we, stick together and put our minds to it, I'll take us any day.